Hey everybody, welcome to my channel. If you're new to my channel, look at this picture right now and realize that it's not my intention to bully or harass people online. I'm just super sassy and super blunt forward and straightforward and honest. So please subscribe if you're interested in my personality and don't be a Karen and judge how I make my videos. So that being said, I swear a lot and prepare for a roller coaster because this video is going to be about Tana Mongeau once again, because this fucking cunt bitch is like literally causing so much fucking drama into the fucking YouTube space. And don't get me wrong, whenever I talk about her, I get a lot of views and subscribers, which is good for me, but it's like exhausting because this bitch will not stop. Anyways, that being said, if you believe in me, subscribe to my channel and just know that I will be covering this as much as possible. And know that I don't have any hires. I do everything on my own. So if it takes time for me to do it, don't give up on me. Just know that I will eventually do it. Okay, I'm not like this big successful YouTuber, so that's why you guys need to subscribe to me so I can like hire editors, so I can like make videos right away, right? So I can give you guys the full like as soon as possible like response, because I know that that's what you guys want. So that being said, once again, subscribe if you believe in me and tell all your friends about my channel so that they can subscribe too, and tell all their friends, like a ripple effect across the water. Okay, like a stone throwing in the pond of water and that ripple effect. Just that's my YouTube channel. So subscribe if you believe in me and do what I said, please. So that being fucking said, Tana Mongeau has been fucking going after like 1,000 fucking people, it seems, and everybody is getting sick and tired of it. Like, yeah, everybody's paying attention to it, but everybody is sick and tired of it because she goes and she started off with like sorry, I'm taking off my socks right now. Okay, they're off. I feel much better. So she started off with like fucking Zach saying, and then she started off with Brooke's ex-boyfriend, Kane, and then she started off with like fucking Alyssa Violet, and then she started off with Cole. And like she was just like causing so much drama, and she thinks that she's entitled to do anything that she wants. It's because she's taking these fucking drugs like cocaine and shit like that, and she's just a bad role model for real. And she needs to be like put in a corner, like in jail. Like this bitch needs to be locked up in jail because she is causing a mess into the world right now. Because like fucking she made a video about Kane. It was like a TikTok video exposing him. She started off with saying like, oh my god, Kane is dead. Kane is dead. And the only reason why she said that was because, like, you know, he lied and said that his mom was dead. So she was saying that, like, oh, well, if he can lie, why can't I lie too? Which I get, I understand. But Tana, you need to, like, let Brooke deal with this by herself. This is not your fucking business. It's not right for two white girls to be using their huge platform on YouTube to be, like, bullying this fucking innocent like brown Mexican guy. Like, I get it, like this brown Mexican guy Kane, he is like a weird person. He does lie a lot. I've been getting a lot of comments being like, why are you sticking up for him? Like, what you should be sticking up for Tana. And the thing is, I'm not entitled like Tana. Like, I'm not self-entitled where I can like play both sides of the fences. I'm a real ass bitch, and if you're gonna ask me to pick what side, I'm always gonna be loyal and stick to one side or the other. That's how you should be. You can't like think that, oh yeah, you're gonna play both sides of the fences. Life doesn't work like that at all. I'm sorry. That's why Tana pisses me off, because she thinks that she can do anything that she wants and there's gonna be consequences. Like, she's trying to fuck up with like people sober. Like with me, I choose to not take any drugs. I choose to stay sober, and I feel like this is the right way to live life, because there's a reason why rehab exists, bitch. Like, literally, you want to fucking fuck with people that are sober, let's fucking go. Like, I'm gonna fucking make her cry and fucking take so much fucking uncontrolled substance she's gonna have a heart attack and like pass away. Like, this bitch, that's like, and I'm not scared to do it, because this is what happens when you're sober. You have a better mindset. Like, when you're sober, you accomplish more in the long run. Okay, so fuck it. Like, I'd rather live long than live short and have regrets. So Tana Mongeau, I'm coming for you, and I will not stop. I'm like a fucking black hole, bitch. I always compare myself to a fucking black hole. I'm a fucking black hole twink, and I'm gonna fucking make your life miserable. You are my next star, sun, whatever you want to call it, because in space, like, black holes eat sun, and you're gonna be my next meal, Tana Mongeau, and you are a big meal. So prepare yourself. There's no escape from me. I'm like a black hole, bitch, like Trevor Moran says. But anyways, who happens to be one of your best friends. But anyways, bitch, let's fucking go. She fucking goes and bullies Clinton fucking Kane, because Clinton Kane was her ex-boyfriend, or her best friend Brooke Schofield's ex-boyfriend, and they had a really bad breakup because like they just kept fighting and fighting and fighting, and Brooke was a bitch and Clint had enough of her, so he ended up cheating on her, which I can't blame because literally like he should have just broken up with her before he cheated on her. I will say that, but like Brooke is a fucking bitch. I'm not fucking scared to admit it because they just released a fucking podcast about Alyssa Violet, and she fucking went off on Alyssa Violet, and I don't mean that in a good way. I mean, she showed her true colors, and Brooke Schofield is one of the biggest bitches in the world. There's a reason why her name starts with the B. It's because she's a huge fucking bitch. And I'm gonna take a sip of fucking water really fast because this bitch made me go fucking crazy. Okay, so basically, before I continue on with the Clinton Kane situation, they not Alyssa Violet, but Brooke Schofield and Tana, like a day and a half ago from when I'm making this video now, they released a video on their canceled YouTube podcast that gets like a lot of views. And this video, they made it all about Alyssa Violet, and it got like over 1 million views already. And basically, Brooke was exposing the situation with Alyssa Violet. So after Alyssa Violet made that video in her car with her friend exposing Tana Mongeau for making fun of Jason Nash, Brooke got into the fucking picture, and Brooke, just like Tana, they always defend each other, which is really fucking weird because they don't play fair. Like, if someone has beef with another person, let them have their own fucking battle. You don't have to defend your friend. That's playing cheap. Like, let them handle things on their own. You don't have to like stick to your friend's side. That's like 2 versus 1. That's not fair in life. So that shows right there that Brooke and Tana are scumbags and they can't do shit on their own. That's why I'm not scared to like call them out, because I'm doing everything on my own. And I know that if 2 people were to gang up on me, my viewers and everybody else listening to me right now would realize that they are playing not fair, and they're gonna like look like the bad villains here, and I'm gonna win at the end because I'm being my true authentic self. And it's better in life just to deal with things one-on-one instead of 2-on-1, you know, because that's fair. That's playing fair in life. And that's why Tana and Brooke, they always take like these fucking controlled substances like Percocets, all these fucking oxycones, like cocaine, like crack, like just because like they that's like a cheat drug in life, they think, and they think that they can just cheat their way in life. They're scumbags, and I'm not scared to put them in their place because I know that, you know, my heart is in the right place. That's why my username is called Gay Boy Psychology. I know shit. I have common sense. So basically, they made a whole fucking video about Alyssa Violet, and Brooke was trying to expose Alyssa Violet to be a bad person, but she's really fucking stupid. Brooke, because she made herself look stupid, and she literally was trying to make Alyssa look stupid when in the end she made herself look stupid. So what happened was she was saying that like after Alyssa Violet made that whole video about Tana, and then Brooke came along and defended Tana, Alyssa Violet and Brooke had like a 1-to-1 like phone conversation. Either it was on the phone or was through text messages. I think it was a combination of both. So they called each other and they like settled things out. They were like, hey, listen, this went out of hand. Like, we can settle things one-on-one. So then Brooke was like, yeah, like, I get it, Alyssa. We like, let's do it. Like, let's just settle this one-on-one. Brooke told Alyssa that she doesn't want any drama either. So yeah, they settled their fucking beef. And then that's when like fucking Brooke went on Trisha Paytas's podcast, because remember, Brooke is a fucking bitch who is a two-faced bitch who just wants fame and attention. So after she had that conversation with Alyssa Violet on the phone, squashing their beef, she goes on Trisha Paytas's fucking podcast, and then she goes and talks shit about Alyssa after Alyssa and her settled their beef. And then Alyssa saw that on Trisha's podcast, and everybody knows Alyssa hates Trisha Paytas just like me. That's why I relate to Alyssa so much, is because like even though I knew nothing about her, the fact that like in such a short amount of time, this bitch, like, I've never related to someone like just like that has my fucking moral compass, values, and belief in it. Alyssa Violet is like my spirit animal. Alyssa Violet, I fucking love you so much. If you are a Alyssa Violet fan, please subscribe to my channel. Please, please, please. But literally fucking, yeah, Alyssa Violet texted Brooke And she was like, yeah, you are a messy person. I don't want to associate myself with you anymore. Because Alyssa Violet was upset because, like, remember I told you, she had that private conversation with Brooke on the phone and she squashed the beef with Brooke. Then after that, Brooke goes on Trisha Paytas's podcast and then she shit talks Alyssa Violet. And then that's when Alyssa Violet, like, fucking got mad and she sent a text message to Brooke, which Brooke read on her canceled podcast episode that she just released on YouTube with Tana. And she exposed Alyssa's text messages to her. And basically the text messages were saying that, like, Alyssa Violet is just really, really upset that, like, Brooke Schofield would talk shit behind Alyssa Violet's back when Brooke Schofield told her on the phone, Alyssa Violet, before Trisha's interview, that they squashed their beef and they're good and they don't want any drama. So, you know, Alyssa Violet was trying to be a good person and squash the beef. But then Brooke is a two-faced bitch, like I said. Brooke Bitchfield, whatever her last name is. And she fucking goes and talks shit about Alyssa Violet. So she lied to Alyssa Violet. And then she was saying to all of her viewers that watch Cancelled that she fucking hates Alyssa Violet and that she was just, like, trolling Alyssa Violet and that she didn't mean anything that she said to Alyssa Violet. And then she's like, fuck you, Alyssa Violet, you're a fucking weirdo ass bitch. She literally said that. Like, I'm not like over exaggerating. Like, she literally called Alyssa Violet like a fuck. She's like, fuck you, Alyssa Violet, you're a weird ass bitch. And then she's like, bye. And then they changed the subject to Zach saying, and I need another drink of water because, like I said, Brooke Schofield showed her true colors. Like, that bitch, I don't need to explain myself. Like, when you go and you, like, make amends with someone and then you talk shit behind their back after, like, you think that their person that you're making amends with, like, you know, doesn't want any drama with you, and yet you continue to cause drama with her and you lie to her, and that's manipulating. That's, like, so fucking disgustingly evil. Like, she's two-faced, man. That something bad is gonna happen to Brooke Schofield. Like, this is just not as... I just can't believe someone is so evil like that. Because, like, when she talks to, like, her viewers, she comes across as, like, this bright blue-eyed, innocent, skinny, middle-aged white girl, like, young white girl, because she's still young. She's, like, 28, 29. But, like, fuck, she's just the complete opposite of that. She's, like, a complete fucking bitch, you know? And that's what pisses me off, is when she pretends to be nice when she's actually, like, fucking bitch. And that's why, like, I'm on Clinton Kane's side, is because I see why Clinton Kane wanted nothing to do with her when they started dating for a couple months, because he saw her true side and he started cheating on her, which I don't agree with. Like, I feel like he should have at least broken up with her and then get on with another girl. However, that's the only thing that I have anything negative to say about Clinton Kane, besides the fact that he lies a lot. Like, listen, I understand he fucking has mental issues. He shouldn't lie about his mother fucking dying or whatever, and his family members dying so that he can get sympathy. He shouldn't fake his accent. Like, that's fucked up and weird. I fucking get it, okay? So when Tana Mongeau says, like, oh yeah, like, Clinton Kane is fucking mentally unstable, yes, I agree with you. But, like, for you to gang up on this poor innocent brown Latina guy, and you guys know the world is still fucking racist and shit. And even Clint was accusing Brooke of being racist towards his mom because she made a comment to her fans out there saying that, like, his mom doesn't speak English, and she had no fucking right to say that because that just sounds racist, knowing that, like, Clint is, like, a Latino looking guy. So obviously she's gonna, like, call racist people to, like, attack his fan base, because you know how racist people are. They'll just do anything for an excuse to be racist. So that's really fucked up that two white girls with a huge fan base is, like, bullying this innocent brown guy just because, yes, he does have mental issues, but you are a bitch, Brooke. You are a bitch, Tana. He had every single right to, like, you know, talk shit behind you guys' back, and that's the only reason why this guy is in the spotlight right now, is because he got caught. Like, he made a TikTok exposing Brooke Schofield to be a complete bitch. And was he wrong to do that? No, because look at me. Look at Alyssa Violet. Look at Zach saying. We all have a fucking synchronicity going on. We all see that Brooke Schofield and Tana Mongeau, they're just fucking bitches. And yet they're trying to make their huge fan base, like, go against anybody that disagrees with them. And I'm not scared because I'm used to the fucking hate, because people don't like a real ass bitch, and that's all I do is I keep it real, because I'm gonna go to heaven, and, you know, people that go to heaven, they're not fake and phony like Brooke Schofield. I'm sorry, but Brooke and Tana, they're gonna go to hell forever. They're like the little fucking goblin demon bitches that are just like Cinderella. Like, you know, like Cinderella has like the Disney movie Cinderella, like the cartoon, like she has like older stepsisters that are like complete bitches. That's what Brooke and Tana are. They're like the complete bitches. They're gonna go to hell forever. And I'm like Cinderella. Like, I'm gonna go to fucking heaven and have a fairy tale ending and find my Prince Charming. Like, for real. Call me lame and corny, but it is what it is. And that's my whole opinion on this whole situation. It is fucking crazy because everybody's talking about Kane. Everybody's talking about Alyssa Violet. Everybody's talking about their whole beef with Tana and Brooke. And that's this whole situation. And I already said what I said about Zach saying. Like, apparently he's threatening to sue them because he doesn't want to deal with their shit. And who could blame Zach saying? I'm so sorry that he had to deal with their fucking two-faced bullshit, like entitled behavior. That's all there is to it. And I'm just really shocked that like Brooke Schofield called Alyssa Violet a fucking bitch and a cringe ass weirdo. Like, she literally was like, "You're a fucking cringe ass bitch weirdo." She said that right on the fucking podcast. And I was like, wow, this Karen is literally on crack, Brooke Schofield. So I'm just really sorry for Alyssa Violet that she has to deal with all this fucking hate because they're really, really popular. But, you know, I feel like with all the fucking bullshit that they put out, there's always going to be karma. There's always going to be consequences. Like, a robber just can't rob a bank and think that he can get away with it. Like, no, he's going to have consequences. He's going to go to jail. And Tana Mongeau and Brooke Schofield, they just robbed like a bank and they just got caught. And just prepare yourself because they're going to get into a lot of fucking backlash. And this is just one of the craziest things that I have ever seen on YouTube in a while, because like, these girls are going fucking crazy, and you know, it's time to put a stop to them. And even Trisha Paytas has been like talking about this nonstop. Like, she just released this whole fucking podcast just dedicated to what I just talked about. And I'm not like a copycat of Trisha Paytas. I have other shit to talk about, like Jimin from BTS. Like, literally, he just released a BTS fucking song, or not BTS, but he's from BTS. He just released the second single song, and I'm gonna make a reaction about that right away. Because like, I love BTS, and you know, I do like K-pop, so don't think I'm a fucking copycat of Trisha Paytas. Don't believe anything this bitch says. If she ever talks about me, I swear to God, this is just my 2 cents. Okay, so literally, before I change or close out the video and talk about Jimin in my next video that I'm gonna make, I just want to quickly say that I really, really am thinking about changing my username again, because as of now, the time that I'm making this video and editing it, my username is called Gayboy Psychology. And ever since I changed it to Gayboy Psychology, it fits my vibe, you know? So I've been getting a lot of subscribers since I've changed my name to that. And I want to reach 1,000 subscribers as soon as possible. So I feel like I should just like keep this name, Gayboy Psychology. It's cool. But the thing is, everybody is known for me when they think of me that my username is called Psychic Gayboy, because ever since I created my YouTube channel, my username was called Psychic Gayboy, and people know me for being like psychic. And I've always gotten a lot of comments from people saying that, "Oh, I need your advice on this, I need your advice on that. Please send me your positive energy." And that just makes me so happy, because that's what, it's like a dream come true for me. Because like, you know, I always predict the future and shit. But the thing is, it's like, that sounds lame and corny for my username to be Psychic Gayboy. I want people to take me serious. So that's why I changed it to Gayboy Psychology, because it sounds more serious. It suits me better. And ever since I changed my name to Gayboy Psychology, I've been getting like a lot of more subscribers. And I just think that this name just suits me better, just the way that I talk, because I'm all about like psychology and shit like that. So I think this might be like my name from now on. But I just like really miss, you know, when people say, "Oh my God, you were right, you're psychic, you're right." Like, I don't know if I can like continue my YouTube channel, like, you know, with people not saying that again, because that's like that's what drives me, is when people say, "Oh my God, you're right, you really are psychic." It's like, yes, that's why my username is Psychic Gayboy. So like, do I just ignore the fact that I'm lame and corny and just change it to Psychic Gayboy, or do I change it to Gayboy Psychology and leave it as it is now, because I'm getting a lot of subscribers? So that's like the $1 million question that I have to ask. So I really want to know what you guys think, and subscribe if you're interested in my personality. And you know, there's like 14 days until I can change it again. So I have a lot of time to think about it. So that's where my fucking head is at right now. So the next video I'm going to be making is about Jimin and his beat and his video for his new second single that just came out from his second solo album Muse. So I'm excited to talk about that, and I love you guys so much. Subscribe if you're interested in my personality. Peace out. And if this whole situation continues on, which I think it will, I don't think the drama is dying anytime soon. I'll be making more videos about this content. So if you want to know more, Alyssa Violet, Brooke Schofield, Tana Mongeau, Kane, or what the fuck is his name? Kane, whatever his name is. Zach Zhang, Cody Cole. Like, subscribe, because I'll be covering this nonstop. Peace out.
Times. Oh, so now you admit you have met me countless times. Isn't that funny? Miss, I don't really know you. Okay, anyway. You have had opportunities to make amends with certain people, situations, and predicaments that you've gotten yourself into, and decided to get defensive, backtrack, and make up even more fabrications to cover up. By the way, is she on fucking thesaurus.com? I know this bitch isn't this literate. There's clearly no solution-oriented way we are going to solve our issues, so I suggest we stop talking. I do not agree with who you are as a person, and I think you are a very messy individual. And I said, piss off, Alyssa. You're the meanest girl in town. And I mean that. I really...